Bible time with Kelly and Luke.
Hey everybody, it's Kelly and
Luke.
And we are here today to tell you a story from the
Bible.
And the Bible is?
God's Word.
It's God's Word, that's right. And because it's God's Word, we know that what the Bible tells us is going to be true. Now Luke, do you remember who today's story is about?
Jesus.
Jesus, that's right. Now Jesus wasn't just any regular, ordinary man. He was the Son of God. He was God himself coming to live on earth. Now, Jesus, the people liked to hear Jesus speak and talk. So show me listening. Show me how they listen. They like to come and listen and hear Jesus speak and preach and talk. Now, so one day, there were a lot of people. It was a big crowd, that's right. It was a big crowd of people who came to hear Jesus speak and preach. It tells us in more than one book of the Bible about this, about how he went to preach right next to this ocean, basically, a small ocean called the Sea of Galilee. Can you say Galilee?
Galilee.
Yes, Galilee. So Jesus is there, and there's so many people that it's kind of hard to see him when there's so many people. So he went and stood out in a boat right out in the Sea of Galilee so that all the people on the land could see him and hear him better. Well, he does this all day long. And he says bye-bye to these people. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, that's right. And he says, bye. And they go out in the boat, him and some of the disciples, and they say goodbye to the people. They go out in the boat, and then Jesus is really tired. He's had a long day. So, can you show me tired? He's so tired. Jesus gets a pillow, a cushion of some sort, and he falls asleep in the boat. Can you show me how you fall asleep? That's right. So Jesus falls asleep in the boat. Now, some of his disciples, they were fishermen. They knew how to go fishing. And they knew all about sailing in boats. They were used to this. This wasn't anything new for them. They were used to being in boats. Okay? Now, they were really happy because the water was really calm and peaceful. Can you show me like calm water? It was so nice and calm and peaceful. Yeah. You know, Jesus is asleep. The water's nice and calm. And they could relax. Okay, we like being out on a boat, right? And it's really nice when the water's calm and peaceful. Well, that didn't last very long, Luke. Do you know what happened next? Things began to change. Soon, it started raining. The wind started blowing. So show me the rain and the wind. That's right. It started to storm. There came a bad storm. The waves were so big. Show me big waves. The waves were so big. They were crashing into the side of the boat and filling the boat up with water. All right, the waves are pushing the boat around. The wind's blowing. The water's got waves. Okay? It was a big storm. So the disciples, they're getting kind of scared. Can you show me your scared face? Yeah, they're really scared. They are nervous about this. Okay, there's a big storm. They're in a boat. But what's Jesus still doing? He's still what? Shh. He wasn't worried at all. Jesus was still asleep. Wasn't worried. There's a whole storm going on. The waves are crashing into the boat, filling the boat with water. Jesus is still doing what, Luke?
Still asleep.
He's still asleep. Well, the storm got so bad that the disciples were really starting to get worried that the boat might sink. Okay, and that would not have been good. They did not want the boat to sink. They were afraid the boat was going to sink. They were going to all be in the water trying to swim in a really bad storm. Not a good thing. Well, so they woke Jesus up. So pretend you're asleep, Luke. They had to come over and they had to, hey, Jesus, can you wake up? All right, so now we got to wake up. All right, so they woke him up. He saw the storm. So look, show me. Look, we're looking out. Jesus saw the storm. He wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid at all. But he saw the waves and the water and the wind. He saw all this happening. And you know what? You know what Jesus said? He said, peace or quiet. And he said, be still. So now we're going to make it be still. And you know what happened? The wind and the waves and the water and the storm all stopped. Just because what? Jesus said what? For he told them to be still. He said peace or quiet. Be still. Now, could I tell the wind and the waves to be still and they would listen to me? No, the rain doesn't listen to me. But it listened to Jesus because he's the Son of God and he is powerful and strong and mighty. Now, after the water got calm, Jesus looked at the disciples and he said, why are you so afraid? He's confused. Like, why are you so afraid? Where's your faith? And the disciples, they were amazed. Can you show me you're amazed? They were amazed. They knew Jesus was very special. They knew because all he had to do was speak to the wind and the waves and the storm and the rain, and they stopped. Now, because storms are really strong, right? We've been having some storms lately. We've had a lot of rain lately.
Yes.
Okay. I can't make them stop. Even on the days we want to go outside, I can't make them stop. But Jesus, all he had to do was say, peace, be still. Can you say peace, be still?
Peace be still.
That's right. And guess what? Everything was calm again. So show me a nice calm water. We're just back and forth, just nice and calm again. All because Jesus spoke and the wind and the waves and the rain listened to him because he is the Son of God. He's God himself. So this helps us remember that, don't we get afraid sometimes? I do sometimes. Sometimes I get worried about things and I get afraid. But you know what? Who can take care of me?
God.
That's right. God takes care of us when we're afraid. And we don't have to worry because even when things are kind of stormy, can you wave that around? Even when things are kind of stormy or those waves are going or things are just kind of bothering you, you know what? Jesus can take care of it. All he's got to do is speak. He's so powerful. I want you to remember that. Even with all this crazy stuff going on in our world right now, that we should know God is strong enough and he's going to take care of it because our God is so big and strong and mighty. Now, I want to show you a couple things. I don't know if you have been able to look yet at some of the different crafts. I gave your parents some choices because sometimes, we can't go to the store very well right now. So you might have just had to make something out of what you had. We made an ocean in a bottle. Can you rock it back and forth for us and show us? Yeah. We made an ocean in a bottle. And real simple, so that we could show waves, just like the waves hitting the boat. Okay. There's a couple other things that you might choose to make, and that's okay too. Now, we have a song. You ready for this, Luke?
Yes.
We have a song, And who is going to help us with the song? Do you remember?
Keisha.
Ms. Keisha helped us with a song. And it says, my God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. Mighty means you're really strong. So we have a song coming up for you next that I want you to sing along with. I want you to be ready to do big and strong and mighty because we know that God is. So bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.
My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. He made the trees, He made the seas, He made the elephants too. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing